video is based on my internet research. It may not be 100% accurate. Greetings esteemed audience of YouTube. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to this channel, where we explore the captivating world of fitness and beauty. I am tourister Vartej, your guide on this exciting journey, and today, we shall bask in the mesmerizing aura of a stunning fitness model. This epitome of grace and poise is a sight to behold, leaving onlookers spellbound with her impeccable physique and radiating confidence. The way she effortlessly carries herself is a testament to her unwavering dedication to the art of fitness, and it is no wonder that she has captured the hearts of many. Indeed, the mere mention of her name elicits admiration and awe, for she is a paragon of beauty and fitness, a true embodiment of what it means to live a healthy and fulfilling life. Her unwavering commitment to her craft is an inspiration to us all, and we are honored to have the privilege of witnessing her greatness. So, dear viewers, what say you? Are you as mesmerized by this fitness model as we are? Share your thoughts and opinions with us in the comments below, and let us revel in the beauty that is the art of fitness.
Let's go, it's time to be the GOAT. It's time to enter God mode, man, let's get it going. I wanna be the greatest, energy is overflowing. I know I'm stoking the fire, my desire's taking over, not tired, I'm inspired, rewired. I know just what is required, my brain knows how to decipher. The message is looking brighter, already paid up the piper. My game is getting much tighter, I feel my body on fire, Now it's game time, all the practice to prepare for this main time. I could do anything, that's my baseline. Go ahead and do you, I'ma make mine. You gon' read me in the headlines. Always go up, I don't know a decline. On the glow up, getting better with time. Yeah, I'm about to hit my prime. The air is filled up with suspense. We've got our dreams we must defend, and we know what we represent. So we'll keep fighting till the end, and we'll keep fighting till we win. This is our calling, this is our calling. Yeah, we'll keep fighting till the end, and we'll keep fighting till we win. This is our calling, this is our calling. Yeah, we'll keep fighting till the end. I hope you're ready for battle, you better get on the saddle. We got some demons to tackle, yeah. We bout to put on a show, these haters don't even know. They're in too deep like a hole, and they about to find out what it means when you enter into my house. How it feels when you always seem to strike out. Cause I don't lose, no I win, I go all out. The air is filled up with suspense. We've got our dreams we must defend.
If you're enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be the first to know when we post new content. Don't miss out on our latest videos. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon to stay in the loop. Miranda Alcaraz, a CrossFit athlete. She's a force to be reckoned with in the CrossFit world. Meet Miranda Alcaraz, the girl who's redefining what it means to be strong. From humble beginnings to international success, Miranda Alcaraz has proven that hard work and dedication can take you anywhere you want to go. She's not just a CrossFit athlete, she's a coach, mentor, and inspiration to thousands of women around the world. This is Miranda Alcaraz. Get ready to witness the power and passion of one of CrossFit's most badass athletes. This is Miranda Alcaraz, and she's here to dominate. In a world where women are often told to be small and delicate, Miranda Alcaraz is a refreshing reminder that strength comes in all shapes and sizes. Watch her crush every obstacle in her path. Miranda Alcaraz, CrossFit athlete, fitness model. Miranda Alcaraz was one of the first women to have competed in the beginning of the CrossFit Games. Her success has taken her across America as one of the best competitors from the West Coast. Miranda started her fitness career as a personal trainer, helping clients and herself to stay in shape. However, after a conversation with her partner, an ex-Navy SEAL, about different training methods, she suddenly had an urge to improve her fitness and different training methods for her clients. One thing led to another, and Miranda went to a CrossFit gym in her local area. Within a short period of time, Miranda became hooked to CrossFit. Year after year, Miranda became stronger, more skilled, and fitter. She then took to competing, winning many competitions in team events, and placing in respectable positions as a single competitor. With no signs of Miranda slowing down, she continues to lead and inspire fans all over the world. Miranda Alcaraz skipping inside a gym looking strong and ripped. Athlete statistics. Weight 135 to 145 pounds, 61, 2 to 65.8 kilograms. Height 5 feet 5 inches, 165 centimeters. Nationality American. Profession CrossFit athlete, fitness model. Era 2000, 2010. Miranda waving to the crowd in a CrossFit competition. Accomplishments. Open CrossFit Games. 2016-1439 th 74th Southern California. 2015-309 th 22nd Northern California. 2014-223 Road 26th Northern California. 2013-153 Road 15th Northern California. 2012-136 th 13th Northern California. Regionals. 2015 First Team California Regional NorCal CrossFit. 2014 Third Team Northern California NorCal CrossFit. 2013 7th Individual Women Northern California. 2012 7th Individual Women Northern California. Games. 2015 10th Team NorCal CrossFit. Benchmark stats. Back squat 290 pounds. Clean and jerk 215 pounds. Snatch 180 pounds. Deadlift 335 pounds. Fight gone bad 350. Max pull-ups 65. Fran 215. Grace 147. Helen 830. Filthy 50 1945. Sprint 400 meters 107. Run 5K 2340. Miranda said, I would guess there is something in my genetic makeup that allows me to get really lean with clean eating and training, maybe even more lean than most people. But, I come from a family with 4 brothers and a sister, none of whom look like what I look like. None of us have ever even really been athletes out of high school and recreational stuff. I am pretty sure I outweigh 2 of my brothers and I have other siblings who have struggled with being overweight. So, sorry, I did not come out of the womb like this. Becoming inspired by CrossFit, Miranda Alcaraz first became involved with CrossFit after realizing her standard workout plans for her clients were becoming repetitive. After discussing different workouts with her husband, an ex-Navy SEAL, she began searching the internet for Navy SEALs training in Utah. After a quick search, the first thing she found was a number of CrossFit gyms close to her local area. Once she started training, one thing led to another and Miranda became hooked to CrossFit. After a period of time, Miranda opened the first CrossFit gym in Salt Lake City. Competing in CrossFit, needless to say, Miranda went from strength to strength after months of intense training. She then began to compete in some of the very first CrossFit competitions, leading the way for other women in CrossFit. In 2015 Miranda was part of the winning team of the California Regional. A year previous in 2014, her team came in a respectable 3rd place, and in 2013 and 2012 she came in 7th place as an individual competitor. Looking at her results, Miranda has shown everyone her progress and passion for the sport from the very beginning. However, Miranda's fitness career wasn't without its ups and downs. Miranda Alcaraz dropping a weight after doing an overhead squat. Car accident. 2 weeks before the 2012 CrossFit Games, Miranda unfortunately suffered a serious hand and neck injury in a car accident. However, Miranda's experience in hospital wasn't an easy one. After arriving at the hospital, Miranda had to fight with the doctor to get her hand x-rayed. Even though Miranda expressed severe amounts of pain in her hand and neck, the doctor refused to x-ray anything other than her hand. The doctor in the hospital told Miranda that she had only sprained her neck whiplash. So, being a strong CrossFit athlete, and with one hand in a cast, Miranda carried on her life regardless, training individuals, and working at CrossFit Games. However, it wasn't until she went to have her hand cast replaced by a specialist orthopedic surgeon, that he said her neck should also be x-rayed. After Miranda left the doctors, she headed straight to a CrossFit game. All of a sudden, Miranda began to receive calls from the specialist doctor. Serious neck injury. Not wanting to answer a phone call from an unknown number, Miranda ignored the call. It wasn't until she got home after the game, moments before she was about to start lifting heavy weights, that her husband urged her to answer the phone, as he knew it was something serious. When Miranda finally answered the call, the specialist doctor told Miranda that she'd broken her neck in 2 places. The doctor also said that if she sneezed, tripped, and hurt herself in any way, she could be paralyzed from the neck down for life. Looking back, Miranda said, she realized she could have become paralyzed at any moment. From hugging other CrossFit athletes, lifting heavy objects, and going about her daily life. However, one thing prevented this from happening. It was her large muscles and conditioning that supported her neck throughout the whole 2 weeks she lived without any neck support, or surgery. Miranda puts it all down to CrossFit, saying, "CrossFit saved my life." On the road to recovery. After Miranda had her spine fused, along with extensive surgery to her neck, she slowly started to recover. It took a full 6 months of recovery and physiotherapy until she was able to work out in the gym again. Miranda now lives a healthy life, promoting her love for CrossFit across America. With years of training under her belt, Miranda continues to shine year after year, improving her weaknesses and becoming a better version of herself. Miranda Alcaraz doing a deadlift looking strong and muscular. The people who have been in CrossFit for as long as I have could pretty clearly tell you how freaking scrawny I was when I started. And I didn't just wake up one morning bigger, stronger, and leaner. It was super gradual, over the past 9 years. It became slightly accelerated when I started training with the NorCal crew only because I hit the point of adapt or die, and my body was just doing what it needed to do to survive Jason's madness every day. Training. Like most CrossFit athletes, Miranda trains hard, intense, and with a variety of exercises, such as compound Olympic weightlifting, body weight workouts, rope climbs, and cardiovascular training. For example, running, skipping, and rowing. The most common CrossFit training plan is the WOD, workout of the day. This is where a group of exercises are placed together to be completed in succession within a time frame, or after the completion of repetitions. Below is Miranda's tips for a successful training plan. Miranda's 3 tips to successful training and dieting. There are 3 things you need to see amazing results from training, CrossFit or otherwise, and it's not steroids, or more volume, or amazing genetics. Here it is. You need intensity. You need to go hard in your workouts. And you need to stop thinking that 45 minutes EMOMs and chippers are the key to the goods. You need to take off the weight vest, and stop adding weight until you start seeing times that would rival regional level athletes. Until then, go faster. You need to eat better. I didn't say less. For many of you, women especially, it might even be more. One thing you can bet is that games athletes eat to perform. You should do the same thing. You need to weigh and measure your food and have some sort of tracking system that works for you. Use that information to tell you whether or not you are on the right track, then keep making tweaks until you get it right. This one is the most important, and you're not going to like it. You need to be consistent with 1 and 2 for a long ass time if you ever want results that actually stick. I am no scientist, but it is my belief that you can change how your body responds to training and nutrition if you keep reprogramming it over and over again for years. Miranda Alcaraz doing a pull-up looking strong and lean with ripped abs. Nutrition. Flexible eating. Miranda used to be incredibly strict with her dieting, weighing her food to the gram and making sure she hit her macros every day. However, since she's stopped competing and training as much, she's had to adapt her way of eating. In her competing and high training days, Miranda ate what is known as a zone diet. The zone diet consists of a high amount of carbs, 2/3 of a plate, then protein, 1/3 of a plate, and finally, fat, which is just a small amount. As for her meal timing, she'll eat most of her carbs around her workouts. As Miranda says, more carbs pre and post-workout than through other times during the day, typically 30% minus 40% of total carb intake is pre and post-workout. The ratios turn out to be 45% carb, 35% protein, 25% fat, pretty close to the zone. Miranda Alcaraz sprinting in a CrossFit competition. Miranda's macros. Overall, in her day-to-day life, Miranda still likes to make sure she's hitting her macros as often as she can. But she won't beat herself up about slipping every now and then. Sometimes, in my opinion, the flexible dieters are a little too wrapped up in macros only. I do believe you can achieve a decent body composition eating crappy foods, but it's not what I am into. I don't eat as much veggies as I would like, but I try to eat real food for the most part. Cheat meals. Miranda does allow herself a cheat meal, once or twice a week, when she feels like her body needs an extra boost. However, she won't go overboard when she eats a cheat meal. Mostly, she'll eat a few slices of pizza, but nothing too heavy or extreme. Here's Miranda talking about her cheat meals. I cheat, but I don't typically go too crazy with the cheats. I have always been like this. My cheats consist of whatever I make for the PaleoMG snaps on Wednesday nights because I don't weigh or measure that stuff, and usually one meal on the weekend. Miranda Alcaraz waving happily to the crowd. What we can learn from Miranda Alcaraz. What we can learn from Miranda Oldroyd is, no matter what your goals are, by allowing yourself time and patience, you'll eventually get there. It took 9 years for Miranda to achieve the level of fitness, along with her awesome physique she has today. She even suffered a serious neck injury, which took her out of the game for months. However, this didn't stop her from keeping her passion alive. Within 6 months, Miranda was back in the gym, taking one small step at a time until she achieved her goals. If your goal is to become a CrossFit athlete, or a healthier and stronger individual, it may help to keep Miranda's story in mind. Seeing how she had her own setbacks, she kept moving forward. With this same passion, you too can achieve your goals, just like Miranda Alcaraz. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be the first to know when we post new content. Don't miss out on our latest videos. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon to stay in the loop.